Hi, if you're a Leo born July 23rd to August 22nd, what can you expect for the month of April 2018? Let's tune in and find out. So Leos, I just see you busy, like really busy, your eye on the ball. It's like you've got this formula, you're looking up, you've got this formula, you're looking up, you just know what needs to be done. So there's a lot of synergy that's happening for you. There's a lot of all roads coming together. So there's some really great opportunity, things that have just happened for you or that are about to happen. Either they've just happened at the end of March, but there's an accumulation of it actually showing up in April of all things coming together. So mind, body, spirit, you know, everything that you want. So it does feel like finally everything's coming together. And for some of you, that could mean a new relationship, a new opportunity to be in love and to meet somebody new that's actually into you and is grounded and, you know, not weird or strange or, you know, some of the people that you've met or, you know, just like, what? Yeah, so I finally feel like you may meet your match and have a really solid connection for yourself this month. All right, well, speaking of love, let's go ahead and move into those of you that are in a committed romantic love. Let's see what April has in store for you. There's a really nice stability that's happening for you this month where you're able to kind of see the other's point of view, be less reactive about it, really be informed. I see you really making an effort to be different in the relationship and to hear what the other partner has to say. So I really feel this earnestness coming from you, Leo, to kind of make the relationship work. And I see a patience there that maybe hasn't been there before. So whatever's gone on for you, Leo, there does seem like there's a maturity that has happened for you and a real desire to connect with your partner. So I really love this energy. It's really beautiful and it's really powerful, the way that you're holding the relationship with your partner. It's really important. In turn, I feel like you also may get that same energy back at you, but there may also be some frustration where you feel like I'm always there for them, I'm always bending over backwards, I'm always making the effort, and I feel like they don't. Their work, their job, their family, their friends come first. So there could be a little feeling of it's one-sided. I'm giving you all the attention and you're not giving me any attention, or I'm number 4 on your list, you're number 1 on my list. So there may be some competition for you, Leo, this month with your partner, things that take them away from you that aren't fun, that make you feel tired and jealous and frustrated. It is temporary, and I feel like it's nothing new. I don't feel like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen. It's going to take them away. No, this would already be going on if it's happening to you. Okay, it's nothing new. So they could already have an ill parent, or they could already have a sick child, or they could already have a business deal that's taking them out of town, you know, consistently. So it's one of those things. It is, you're going to get through it. You'll make adjustments. You know, we're still dealing with the Mercury retrograde. That's going to be changing after April 15th. It goes direct. That's going to bring a renewed lightness to the relationship, to the communication, and just to your ability to have more tolerance, and for their ability to show you more love, and for your ability to feel it. So it feels like it really escalates in a positive way and just in a relaxing way. And I do see you guys really getting away and enjoying and relaxing, especially sometime after that 15th. It feels like that's when there's a real synergy that starts to happen, and just this flow, this return of flow into your relationship. So really nice. Okay, for those of you that are single, Leos, let's see what's in store for you. So right away, just being asking you to pace yourself, to not get in over your head, or to not jump to make a decision too quick about somebody. You're being asked, you know, when you date and you meet, just be a little more reserved. Just like, don't make your mind up right away about somebody, whether you like them or whether you don't. Because a lot of you dismiss people right away, like, right? They're saying, look a little deeper, because for some of us, it may take 2 or 3 dates for that person in front of you to blossom, or for you to go, oh, wow, now I see the full package, right? And it's really interesting because sometimes we see somebody and we base them specifically on superficial value. They're a 6. I'm a 10. I don't know if I want to go out with them, right? Well, listen, you have the potential this month when you go out with somebody for them to elevate from a 6 to be a 10, because that's what it's like when you fall in love. Suddenly they become the one. Suddenly they look amazing. And I'm not telling you it's a head case where you have to go, okay, I have to gear myself up for this. They're now a 10. That's what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about once you really look deeper and know them a little deeper, they actually morph into a 10. And now you're drawn to them in a whole deeper level. So that's what I can see for you, Leo, this month. And so don't be mistaken that they were a 10 all along. You just never saw them as a 10, okay? And so it's like that. Other people will see them as a 10. You saw them as a 6. Once you get to know them, now you see them as a 10 too, okay? So for you guys out there that's really important, just know they're going to be the perfect package. So just realize that that's really available for you this month, but you just want to take your time. The first couple of weeks, don't push yourself to like anybody. Don't force it. The last couple of weeks, the same way with rejection. Don't delete somebody. Get to know them a little bit more. It's almost like the reverse. So the last 2 weeks of April, spend a little time getting to know the person. And when you do that, even if you go by a 2-date rule, right? Like, okay, I'll date them twice, and the second date I'm going to really try to get to know them a little bit more. And if it clicks, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, Leos, that feels really good for you. There's a really great opportunity for you to fall in love, especially around that the 24th and the full moon on April 29th in Scorpio. It just feels like there's a great opportunity to connect with what you're looking for. Okay, let's move into money for Leos. There's new money and a new income source coming for you, something that you haven't had before. You may get notified around the April 15th, April 20th about it, and it feels like it could start around May 15th. So it feels like there's this new income source or this new opportunity for you to earn money. It could be teaching. It could be an opportunity that you're a spokesperson for somebody, or your looks are involved, but I just see that you're the perfect package for them. So it definitely feels like it's something you haven't done before, and it does feel like it's a new income stream. It's not long term, it's temporary, maybe 6-8 weeks, and then boom. So it's one of those things. Go for it, enjoy the extra money. Okay, so let's see anything else about your career. This is also going to elevate your career, and I do feel like your career gets elevated in the latter part of April. Again, it could be a new temporary contract that comes in, but with a very prestigious firm or organization, and very visible. There's a lot of visibility with this. So it could be a national campaign. For some of you, it could be your national spokesperson. For some of you, it could be, TV or commercial or opportunities that happen there. Or it could be somebody, it could even be a political situation where, you're moved to become a candidate and then you actually win. It could be a school board situation, or you're asked to join a specific board. So there's this elevation of energy that happens. Some of you it could be as simple as getting on jury duty and becoming the foreman, right? So, but there's an elevation that happens with a job, and it does feel temporary. Okay, so let's move on to health for Leos. So I feel like the health is there for you. I do feel like you guys are pretty good about taking care of yourself, but taking care of your beauty. Some of you may need some support with your digestion, the stomach. So it may be, that you discover that maybe beans or legumes, there's a problem with digestion, or that a malabsorption issue is happening. You're not really absorbing the nutrients. And so I do feel that some of you could have physical pain, like I'm getting neck pain right now, and stress in my sinuses and a headache. So they could be tied together. It could be from a car accident, or just a pulled muscle strain. But there is an adjustment. I do feel like there's an adjustment that's happening, the right people coming into your life, along with the money to pay for the healing or the support that you need in April. So I definitely feel like you're going to be healthier and back on track, and the right resources are going to show up for you. Okay, Leos, let's see if there's anything unexpected for you for the month. Yeah, I think, having the time to take care of yourself is a little unexpected. Like, I feel like you're usually so busy, and at the same time also kind of being on top of it, being on top of the world, and having being in the flow. So I definitely feel like your spirits are lifted. I feel like you're more fit financially and emotionally, and I feel like this area of your life that's been lagging, whether it's health or whether it's relationship, I finally feel there's a good injection that comes in that makes you feel good about yourself and good about the direction you're going. So I definitely feel happier this month, and I feel like good things are happening for you guys. So I think that's kind of a surprise for you. Like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Like, oh, I wasn't expecting to meet somebody, or I wasn't expecting to get a raise, or I wasn't expecting to be nominated, or I wasn't expecting to be chosen. Like, it's that kind of energy. That's this nice surprise, and it's good. So enjoy your month, Leo. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like and comment below. I love it when you share it with your friends, and I appreciate it very much. And I hope you have a terrific month. And I look forward to seeing you again next month.